Hey Siri, show me a list of Nick Kellys, please.
I found something on the web about Nick Kellys. Check it out.
Unsurprisingly, if you search for me, you're actually going to find a lot of other Nick Kellys out there who have achieved far more than me. Now, I won't feel bad because Nick Kelly is a pretty bloody awesome name, so of course there's bound to be a few of us out there, but with lots of Nick Kellys out in the wilderness, I felt like I needed a voice. I needed people to find who I am when they search for me. Every bloody entrepreneur says that personal brands are the next big thing, and I realised that after having been in business for myself for 2 years, I hadn't done a thing to raise my profile online. I wanted my name to be on the list. So Siri, this is who I am. My missus thinks that I went to a school that looked just like Harry Potter's, and whilst Harry Potter had an omnipotent hat to help him decide what to do through school and university, I didn't. So I chose mechanical engineering. Because science, I guess? I had no idea what I wanted to do. Anyway, I chose it, I was okay at science, I was crowned top of my class and invented a new type of lubrication using Newton's third law of thermodynamics. Just kidding, I was rubbish. With zero prospects and no idea what the hell I wanted to do, I took the high road. I fled my student debt and the country and landed here in Australia, content in having my parents spoil me by paying for many, many years of great holidays and getaways right into my 30s. But thankfully I picked up a camera. I made films, lots of films. Well, by lots I mean like 5, and the first few were definitely not really Oscar material.
Hey.
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 Okay, see ya.
See you later.
But I love making them, and then I wanted to earn the money to make films. So I decided, you know what? I found businesses who wanted to pay for people to make videos and films about them. So I moved into the world of corporate videos and seemed to be okay filming people in a suit and tie, telling everyone how good they were and how long they had been doing it for. I did it that way because, well, corporate video, it's supposed to be boring, right? Well, I kept making films and I started to get some encouraging comments. Idiot film, it's really ever good. That sucked. And I was like, why aren't I making films for other people? Why aren't I making this kind of entertainment for other people, telling their stories or entertaining other audiences? I met this lovely lady who seemed to think I was funny and who started a super duper cool wedding photography business. I help her sometimes, absolutely willingly, but I look up to her and she is a bigger influence on me than I probably admit. So I started a video business because I wanted to create awesome, entertaining and fun content for anyone building a brand or business. I needed a trendy and confusing name like every creative studio has, so I called it Picture House Collective. Now, usually you just hear about the amazing things that people are good at in these videos, right? So here's some things I'm bad at. 1. Shoe choices. I once used a pair of cheap Nike shoes in a film and for some reason, and still using them to shoot in. Eat your heart out, George Costanza. Tennis balls are my arch nemesis. A couple of years ago, I picked one up and destroyed my back in the process. I spent New Year's Eve confined to a chair whilst people drank and danced around me. I'm a bad cyclist. Because of my arch nemesis, I am now restricted to a few types of exercise. I chose to ride a bike and I'm still no good after a couple of months. And finally, sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing with videos. It's easy to make a good image and get someone talking in front of the camera. It's like really easy. But what really makes a video stand out is, I think, the reaction it gets from its audience, right? I try super hard to always have my finger on the pulse, but I think it's okay to say that I'm not a marketing genius. I'm just someone who's trying to understand audiences. So kind of back to what I do now. I make videos for clients to help them grow their audience. I make videos for myself to do the same. Big audience means we'll get to the end goal faster, right? I like videos that are authentic, funny, light. I have a few rules for making videos with someone. Is it fun? Is it unique? And is it creative? Everyone's going to be talking in front of the camera soon. So let's do something a little bit more original and have a laugh with it. What else can I add? Well, I now have a son. He's cute and I want him to be able to play on one of my film sets one day. For now, I'm happy green screening him into spaceships and sending him away to save the planet. I want to make bigger and bigger productions, greater stories, but right now it's just me working out how the hell to stay in business. So I kind of guess that's me. So Siri, did you get all that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then what? Okay, I'll get the whiteboard again.